Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 11 of Mountain Blade Bannerlord. And I did a lot of off-screen trading a little bit, got up to 203k, and plan getting pretty close to tier 4, so that's really good. And I did sell our vintage and bought a brewer, and now we're making some pretty good cash. So I might see what I can do about these and see if we can get better businesses there as well. But these are going up pretty good. The capital's pretty high, 12,000 compared to these in the 10,000. So, and we did get the skill as well. If I go to my character, trade, we hit 150. So I've got your workshops productions increased by 25%. So that's what's gonna bump you up just a little bit more on the profits on that. So we're making about 1,000 a day on those 4 businesses and getting 4 renown. So that's really nice. The steward, 156. I think we took, swords as tribute, 10% to party size for every vassal. We'll get vassals later on. I figured that would be pretty good. We'll probably do... I don't trade too many horses, so we might do plus 5 party size for each fief you own. That would be another good one too. And then let's see, charm. We took this one. For every project completed, increase your notable relations with the owner by 1. So we'll check that out as well. And let's see. Oh, then we put our point into tactics, just so I can get a little bit more tactics from simulated battles. I want to get your soldiers deal 5% more damage in simulations. I think that'll be nice. All right. So what we're going to do, actually, I did pick up another companion as well. There are no just straight trader companions in my playthrough. It might be random, but I checked all of them again. No one's got trade skill, so that's kind of a bummer, but I did do... we'll go back to character here. I did do the next best thing, which I think is scouting. So, and she doesn't really have much in trade, I realize that, but we can probably put points in that and get her leveled up in trade as well. So we're going to make her our caravan master or whatnot. So we're going to have her lead our caravan here. We're going to go take a walk around town and then see if we can find one of these guys that does the caravans. But we finally, hopefully we make a lot of money off of it, and I can get my trade skill up because it does say operate caravans. So I don't know if we do it ourselves, or I think I could probably make more money myself. So I'm definitely going to put a companion in and try that and see how that works. But I wonder if we get trade skill when they're trading as well. So that'll be another theory to test. All right, let's take a look here. So I think you can go to any business and start. And I realize I could probably fast travel to someone, but we want to kind of check out some of these towns because the devs did a good job on these towns, in my opinion. All right. So if I go to one of these guys, right? I want to, I wish to form a caravan in this town. Okay, let's do that. Let's give it to her. And there we go. We now have a caravan. 15,000 later. And I heard it takes a long time to get going, so it's not going to make any profits the first couple days. But we can check and see. We go to clan here, and then I go to other, no, parties. Here we go. Caravans. So she's 30 out of 30, and we'll see how well she does. and see if we can make any money that way. I think that'd be pretty cool. So pretty excited to see that. Hopefully she'll get some trade skill. See if we can see her. There we go. So we'll follow her around a little bit and just see what kind of happens. Actually, let's go get another point in charm here. Probably a good idea. Didn't quite hit the next level, but that's okay. And she's a lot faster than we are. But hopefully that speed will make a difference and that trade skill will go up, and then we'll just level up the put the focus points in the trade and see if we can build our own trader that way. But I wanted someone really fast until I get a pure trader. Alright, there is our point, 158 in charm. Probably in the next couple episodes we'll try to get married too. I feel like I'm going to try it again once we get 175 in charm and see if I can get those percentages a little bit higher so I can see which one to choose. Looks like we got to get all 3 of them right or get a critical success. Alright. I wonder if I can level up their trade skill by doing it this way. You know what I mean? Like, choose him and then have him trade. I don't know how that works. Let me see who gets the trade skill, actually. So if I put him in, just curious if this this is a good way to level up someone else's trade skill. Hogs. Those I bought for 30, so let's sell quite a bit of those. Doesn't look like that works. Okay, so it just levels up, I think, our main character. I was just curious. Because if you were level 1 in trade, that right there would have been, you know, enough to give you a couple levels, probably, I would assume. So let's see. Let's sell a little bit of grapes, little bit of olives. Definitely some butter, because I paid not very much for that. We could probably sell an oil. We could sell our wine here. Hides I can get for more. 72 for hardwood. I'm definitely going to just sell all that. That's a pretty good deal. And we'll sell a couple sheep. Is there anything cheap here? There's fish. How much fish? I don't have any fish right now, so I'm going to definitely buy maybe not that much, maybe like 200 fish. Dates, we're going to buy all the dates. We're going to buy a little bit of beer. And, ooh, flax is pretty cheap. Do I have any flax? I don't think I have any flax right now either. So, yep, let's buy some flax. We'll get 100 flax. And salt is a good price here. So we'll buy a little bit of salt. And I think that's about it here. Okay. Alright, looks like we're going to go this route and do another loop. I did do a loop between the last playthrough and this playthrough, and I got quite a bit of cash doing the outside loop and then kind of cutting in on the inside of the map. Seems to be pretty dang good. Now, I think we got our capacity up to 20,000 too. So we'll check out some of these towns here, do a little bit more trading as we level up. I'm pretty excited, guys. We're getting pretty close. Oh, and I did do one of the quest missions too. You'll see that I have one more point into one-handed. It's because I got one of the 2 missions done for the next mission, so our next quest. We got one more to do, which I'll definitely show you guys that in a future episode. So, but we did get one done. Having some fighting companions did make a huge difference. So I will show the next one, and we'll just kind of chill back, maybe do some bow damage a little bit, but try not to kill anyone. That is the goal still. So olives are, ooh, they're worth a ton here. Let's get rid of quite a bit of olives there. Butter is worth 106. Let's get rid of all of it. Oil, I think I could sell that for more. Flax is worth quite a bit here. I paid 8 for flax, so anything, I'm basically doubling my money. We'll sell all of it. A little bit of salt we can get rid of, maybe like 10 or so. Linen, I can get rid of some of that. Hides, I can definitely get rid of all those. Sheep, I'm going to get rid of all those. And the hogs, I'm going to, I bought those at like 26. We'll get down to a little bit there. Okay, so now I'm getting back down. I need to restock 7,000 out of 20,000. Grain at 10, I'm going to buy a little bit. I'm going to buy a little bit. Not that much. Not quite that much. Fish, dates. Dates are pretty good. We'll buy all those. And I think we're good. We're going to get 10,768 from that. And we gain 3 points in trade. So not too shabby there. All right, so we're going to move a little bit farther in. Try to do the next town here and do some more trading. We'll check on our caravan here and see. So our caravan is making negative 193, it looks like. So I would think we'll continue to watch that and see if it goes up, but a lot of people have said it doesn't make any money for a long time, so we'll kind of continue to watch that. But we're down big time, and we'll check her trading skill and see if there's any money to be made. We've got 200 fish in our inventory. Yeah. We'll get rid of some of the hogs. We'll get rid of some oil, or one oil. Some olives we can get rid of, and the grapes I bought pretty cheap. So I think we'll just leave it at that. Not much. Some of these towns you're not going to make a ton of money off of, guys. So keep that in mind. Not every town will be a trading gold mine. Might as well get some more charm here too. All right. 159 in charm. See if we can get 160 here. We're catching up with our trader here. 160, perfect. Let's see if we can talk to her and see if we can actually. We might not even be able. She might be too fast for us. Another way is talking to these caravans. Is a good way. These aren't caravans here, but you can make some serious cash and level up your trade as well, because the trade costs doesn't go down the more that you sell them. So I'll show you guys that in a second. Sometimes you can find some really profitable, even more in the towns. I think I already traded with him or bartered with him. If we go to one of these caravans, you can get some trade rumors. Some of them are pretty horrible. So, but if you go here, and like for instance, fish we paid like 10 for. See if I basically we're just restricted by money. So I can give them a lot of fish there and the price doesn't go down. You see that? We're going to give them 130 fish. Grapes 45. That's actually really good. That's going to add up. I'm going to get down to 100. See that price not going down? That's pretty dang good. And the hogs, holy cow, 106 hogs. The only thing you're limited by is the money. So he's got 17 left. But I'm going to give him enough there. And we got 10,903. And you can see our trade skill went up 2 just from talking to one of these guys. So not too bad. So you can do that as well, guys. So watch out for those. There's a ton of caravans going around. So you can definitely make money very fast doing that way. Okay, so beer, dates, oil. We don't have any flax anymore. So we're going to buy a little bit of that. It's relatively cheap at that price, or at 12, 11 or 12. Not too bad. And I think that's probably going to be about it there. Not much. We're going to really need to stock up. So if I see some good prices, I'm going to just buy all of it. So she gained some points in athletics. That's good. Let's see if she's going up in trade. I'm very curious to see if her trade skill is going up. Doesn't look like it is. At least not quite yet. We might, we'll see how it goes. We might just find someone else to run it. But she may not, she's not even making a profit, so her, of course, her trade skill isn't going up quite yet. But we'll kind of let her go for a little bit and see what happens. We'll sell a little bit of oil. We'll sell some hogs. I was getting 109 from that one caravan. And that's kind of about it here. Oh, dates are pretty cheap. I'm going to buy all those. I have 120 dates now. And salt is a relatively good price, so we're going to buy all that. We definitely need to stock up. You'll see I'll come across one of these towns and we'll have a $15,000 profit. See if we can go over here. Caravan still 193 in the negative. So I'll continue to monitor that, and I'll let you guys know in the next couple episodes for sure where that's going. So okay, let's see what they've got here. So fish, grapes, beer, olives are actually pretty good price. I'm gonna just get rid of them. Couple hogs. Not too much profit at some of these towns. Grain, dates. They're making a lot of dates here, so actually probably shouldn't be buying all those dates because they went up pretty pricey really quick. These hides are relatively inexpensive, so we'll buy all those. Okay. There's a place that sells tools for like 62, and I've just been buying them out every time. Let's head over to Danustica. Do a little bit more trading. Oh wow, oil worth a ton here. We're gonna sell all that. Hide's worth a ton here. We're going to sell all those. The linen is also worth a lot here. We're going to sell those. The hogs, not too much, but we'll get rid of those. Flax we bought pretty cheap. Sell a little bit of that. We'll sell some dates. So we get down to about 100. Beer, we can definitely make some profit on that. Fish, we can make a huge profit on. So we're going to sell... Oh, wow, it goes down really quick, so you got to watch that. We're going to sell that much. Grapes, grain, and I think... Yeah, there's a little bit of salt here. I got 167, so I'm not going to buy more, and I think that's about it. So we got 8,800 off of that, and some more trade skill. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see if we can find another trader. There's an oil press guy here. Some of them aren't that good. We'll actually skip that one because he's a little bit fast. Didn't make it over there in time. All right. Yeah, some of these towns, not the greatest deals. We'll buy some flax. We'll just buy them out. Hardwood's cheap here. We'll buy them out. Salt's pretty cheap. I'm going to buy a little bit more, but not crazy with it. Wool. I'll buy a little bit of wool. And I think we'll buy some sheep. We'll buy some silver ores. This isn't the greatest price, but I can definitely still turn a profit on it. Okay, let's head up over... Let's head up over here. We'll probably swoop around, and then if I can get some more points in charm on the way, we'll probably see if we can go woo our lady friend again too. Butter, wow, really good price, some of the best I've seen. Cheese, some of the best I've seen. We're gonna max that out. Meat, not too bad. Wool, really good. I'm gonna buy all of it. Hides, really good. We're gonna buy all of that. We'll pick up some iron ore. That's not the best deal. Tools, absolutely buy all of those. And jewelry, we'll pick up a jewelry because that's not too bad. I've sold it for over 500. Sheep, we'll pick up all those. And let's see what we can sell here. So the silver ore we bought for like what, 130. So we're making a little bit of a profit. We'll sell all those. And hardwood. Ooh, hardwood's in the 50s here. We'll get rid of about that much. Dates are pretty high. We bought those. Well, you can't really sell too many of those, can you? And that's about it. Okay, so we paid a lot more, but we filled up our inventory pretty good there. That's a good spot to do it. Go to the next town. Clay. Ooh. I do have a lot of weight, guys, so I'm buying this at 7. So I'm going to buy like 300. So most of it at 7, some of it at 8. Iron ore, not too bad. I've seen it cheaper, but we'll buy a little bit of that. We'll definitely buy some wool. And tools, we'll buy those tools out. I'll just buy them all. I can definitely turn a profit on those, and same with the sheep. Yeah. So the jewelry, we're going to get rid of that. What did we buy that at? 300? 290, so we doubled that. Hardwood is very expensive here, so we'll sell all of it. We'll definitely get rid of some salt. We'll get rid of some wool. We'll get rid of a little bit of flax. The dates are actually pretty good. We'll get down to 60 or so. We'll sell some grapes. We'll sell a little bit of cheese. Oh, the fish. The fish, I need to grab more fish because it's really high here. And I think that is about it. We'll sell a little bit of a couple hogs too. All right. More trade skill. 172. We're almost to 175 in trade, guys. That's going to be awesome. Gold change 1478. So she's still losing, but... Oh, wait, right there. Exceed gold, plus 694. So she's starting to turn a profit as well. So let's check her out and see. If her trade's going up. No, it's still 0 XP out of 53. So I don't know. She's operating that caravan. I don't know. Maybe it's bugged or we have to wait a little bit longer. So I'll continue to monitor that. But I want her to get some skill in trade there, obviously, to help out. Some good looter bands over here. We might try to see if we can get our tactics up. You could be just clicking on everything as you go around. I mean, there is a lot you can do. Lost one troop. Got a couple looters. We'll take all that. Ooh, there's a group of 30 looters right here. I think that would be a good area there. Didn't lose anyone that time. We're getting a little bit better. I think our troops are actually pretty decent. And expected change plus 1303. So she is making 731 on that caravan. That's really good. Really good. And we're getting to clan tier 4, which is going to be very, very good. I could probably get to the point where I'm completing the last of that mission to start our own faction. I think once we hit tier 4, I'm going to do that and then I think you have to have 100 men, if I remember correctly, to start your own faction, so we can do that as well. See how it goes. Do a little trading here. Butter is a really good deal. I'm going to bolster my butter because you never know. Cheese. We'll buy that out. How much clay do I have? I have 300 right now. I'm good on that. Pottery, I'm going to buy probably all that. Wool, I'm going to buy all that. Hardwood, I'm going to buy all that. And we're stocking back up. We're kind of filling our inventory, so that's good. Cows, these are... I want to say the cows are pretty cheap right now, so we're going to buy all those. Did I don't know if I sold anything while we were here. I think I was just buying stuff, so let's take a look. The dates are going to be pretty profitable. We could sell a little bit of grain because it's at 17. Usually I try to sell that at 20 or so, but we'll get rid of some of that. We'll get rid of a couple grapes. Salt I can sell for more. Flax is 46. I think that's the highest I've ever seen it, guys. Sell that till it gets to 18. The tools will sell a couple of those till we get about to 100. The hogs are worth over 100. Sell those till we get to about 65. And then there's a cool 5,700 bucks. And another point in trade skill. Alright. Let's do one more town. Let's do one more town, guys. Let's do Makeb. Yeah, 1528 now, so we are making some profit. Hardwood, very, very cheap. I'm going to buy all of that. I got 310 hardwood. We're getting close to capacity. Salt, I'm going to buy all that. Iron ore, I'm going to buy a little bit. I'm going to buy actually all of it. Velvet, I could probably turn a profit on that somewhere. I'm going to buy a little bit of velvet. Not too much, though. Those cows, what did I buy those for? 100? I'm going to sell them for double. The sheep, we'll get down to 100. Pottery is worth a fortune here, so we'll sell some of that. The tools are worth a fortune here, too, so we'll definitely sell a little bit of those. We'll sell some of the hides, I think. Sell some of the wool. The clay is worth quite a bit here, so we'll sell that. Get down to 20. The flax is worth quite a bit. Get down to there. The dates, this goes down very, very quickly, so maybe we'll get down to 70. There we go. Cheese is worth a lot here, so we'll get down to 50. Grapes are worth a fortune. Maybe 35. Meat is worth a lot here. We'll sell all of that. Butter is actually worth quite a bit. And grain is worth quite a bit too. So 12,355. Let's see. That gives us 3 points in trade. We hit 176. Let's level up our trade skill. You know, I think the Caravan one might be a little bit better, but who knows? Let's do the Caravan one. Let's do the Caravan one, yeah. Okay. So I think that has a higher chance. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. And we'll see if we can talk to this guy and get a last little charm, and then we'll end the episode. Something that'll benefit us both. Oh, kind of in between levels on charm. Let's take a look at our profits and see what our Caravan is making. Again, 658. So it is pretty profitable, guys. It is definitely worth it. That one went up pretty quick, and I think it might be just because she's quick. So if you don't have a trader, you want someone that's probably more into like pathfinding. But we'll look at her and see if she's gone up in trade. Probably not. Yeah, still no XP. So I don't know what why it's doing that, but we'll continue to monitor it. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Take care.